What up? What up? I'm here before bed just to hear about your ride. We appreciate that, David. What's going on, everybody? Wanted to come on here and do a little live on this beautiful Cyber Monday. What's left of it? Her hands are sticky. I don't know if you guys saw our little short we posted yesterday, but we cut down our tree, well, three of them, and we literally just brought it in the house like 10 minutes ago. So, what up, Peter?
I get sap in my hair.
I know, but our tree is now over there in the corner. So we hope to do some lives with the tree all decorated and ready to go. Hubby is watching Christmas movies, so I went to bed. Then remembered the cave. Linda, that's awesome. We do appreciate you guys coming on and spending some time with us for sure. And obviously, we're helping more and more people find Panthers, helping more and more people find their rides. Panther.
He's sneaking under you.
I know. See him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He knows the Panthers coming. So
He does not.
I know.
He does not
I know.
care.
He doesn't care.
He just wants to be near daddy.
I know. So yeah. Good to see your car is on the rails already. Yep. So it is moving kind of crazy.
Along with everybody else's cars that were coming this way.
Yes. So
We're learning.
we're learning as well as everybody else. Logistics on why cars are waiting to be shipped because they're being shipped in batches, which makes sense. So you're not shipping one car at a time, right? So the car, like my dealership, has a Panther 3LT coming in to one of our subscribers, and that car was built about 3 weeks ago, but like before our car, and was waiting for our car to get built so that they shipped them together. So we believe that both Panthers are going to show up on the same truck at my dealership. So we're going to have our Panther 2SS and his Panther 3LT together, which is kind of cool, right? So we'll get to do multiple videos, multiple content, and we'll do some interviews with him.
Probably a couple others on
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, and I mean, it could just be a whole truck of Panthers. I mean, that would be kind of crazy. And that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I'd be like, so many Panthers in our area, but still, it'd be kind of cool. And then we find out that one of our friends that we helped get a Panther, she lives in Indiana, right? And she's picking up her Panther in Virginia. So we're gonna try to meet her in Virginia while she picks up her car. So we have that coming for you guys as well. So that's pretty cool. Ralph says my 2SS is coming around Christmas, then going to save for the Yanko package. Hell yeah.
So you did get the Yanko package.
Yanko package.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
He was
Truck
trying
of
really
Panthers, early Christmas. It seems that way. We did get so our ETA got updated as well, which I mean,
that's awesome. Ralph, I'm excited. I can't wait to see
she's
it.
super excited. And make sure you send us videos and pictures for sure. But yeah, our ETA got updated as well, which is sooner. And we're like, crap. We kind of wish it was later. But you know, it is what it is. Whenever the car shows up, the car shows up. But it's supposed to be here now. The ETA is 12/5 to 12/8. So next week, which is kind of crazy that this whole journey is coming to fruition, and the car is coming soon, which is, I mean, we ordered more parts today for it. It's just kind of crazy. Is it getting the 1500 Yanko package, Ralph? I got my VIN from my dealer, but my car still has not been shipped yet. All right. So that means your car was probably just built last week. So normally, before COVID, we would tell customers that the car would normally take about 2 to 3 weeks to arrive from once your car is built to to the dealership. Now, pre-COVID, with all the logistics issues going on with trucking and rail yards, obviously it's a little bit longer. 4 to 6 weeks is kind of the norm now, is what we're telling people. But we used to tell people 6 to 8 weeks from a car to be built to be at the dealership. Now it's months, right? Obviously, everything got pushed back. We're also hearing some inklings that maybe the last car will not get built on the 7th of December. We're hearing that they might add another week of production to try to catch up with all the orders. So that is something that's in the pipeline. Nothing's been confirmed yet. It's just speculation as of right now, but we are hearing maybe December 11th to December 13th is when we might see the final Camaro come off the line yet again, which everyone was thinking December 7th. That's what's been in the publications. That's what we reported on as well. But if you haven't heard yet and you're hearing it first, it could be the 11th now. And then a day or two later for a ceremony. But nothing's been reported. So, yeah, my car was built on 11/20. So our car was built on 11/20. So you're aware, your car is probably at the rail yard waiting to be shipped, depending on where your car is going. So our car is obviously going from Lansing, Michigan to New Jersey. So we're going on a rail yard. So that's what takes longer. If you're in a shorter distance, then you're just going on a straight truck. So that could be different. Peter said, did they add more allocations? No more allocations have been added. They're done. They doesn't even come up on reports now for consensus, which is normally twice a month. They're done. So yeah, now
David says he's good with his 2010. He's happy with just one Camaro. That's how it starts.
yeah, he has a synergy.
That's how it starts,
Mhm.
David.
Yeah, it's
Because
really
then
cool.
you get the next one and you don't want to give up the first one because you love your 2010 so much. And then you don't want to get rid of it. So then there's more than just one. That's how it starts, bro.
Yeah. And Jim, what's up, Jim? How you doing? Jim says I was told 5 months ago, 5 months for my 23 LT1 in July a year ago. I got it in 60 days. Very unexpected. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I mean, I remember telling. I mean, we still tell customers for Corvettes like a year, especially because there's a waiting list, right? Because there's so many people that wanted to order Corvettes. So we were telling people between a year and 2 years for C8s once that whole fiasco started. So that's kind of crazy.
We did downsize.
Yeah. We had 8 cars. Now we're down to 5. Now we're adding to 6. So it's a lot. Now we still don't have a place to put it. We got a Panther coming, and no place to put it yet. So that's an issue. So hopefully within a week we're gonna figure out where it's gonna go. I don't know. It's a little we're stressing. Well, at least I'm stressing over it. But what is it, Peter? That's exactly right. Now I have 3 Camaros. I know. We're going on our 4th. 3 of them are in hibernation now. We just need a spot for the 4th. But we're excited to do some videos for you guys, show you our car, of course, and do some videos of extra parts on it and putting some modifications on it before we put it into hibernation. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, storage is always a problem. It seems that way. I mean,
Right. And we can't do anything like super permanent because we're trying to find our permanent place.
that's the thing.
So we got to be selective where we decide to temporarily house these babies because it's not their forever home.
So Linda says her car was built on the 23rd of October, then railed to Georgia, then trucked to North Carolina. It's now on the truck. Okay, see, so you have a different track than we are. Ours is obviously headed from Michigan straight to Newark, New Jersey. I guess there's just one train that goes nonstop. which is kind of crazy. But we'll see. We'll see how it ends up. But we are also getting contact with sponsors that want to give you guys some stuff, because we want to give our subscribers some stuff and get our subscribers some discounts. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be unveiling that in a little bit here as we go. Linda says once you get one, it just keeps going. Linda we are at 26 and adding the Panther. 27 Camaros. We have to come visit.
We have therapists for that, Linda.
We have to come visit for sure. Hope you get the right car. I didn't get the Panther. I got black 2SS 2024 with 17 miles right now. I'm going to sell it. I want to switch to the Panther Camaro Cave. Yeah, well, how did that happen? How did you get a 24 Camaro and not realize it wasn't a collector's edition? The dealership never sent you the specs on it, or we would definitely like to know about that.
And why did you take it?
And why'd you take it? Yeah. Luckily, I was close enough to my Panther SS. Went on the truck that way. So, what we're gonna try to do, once the car gets closer, we're gonna see if we can find it. Maybe not. That's still up in the air. But it'd be cool to find it on the road or find it if the truck driver stops somewhere. Obviously, we're not gonna get crazy, but I think that'd be something cool to see. But before it hits the dealership, of course, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But how's everyone else's night going?
This man is trying to get arrested.
Not arrested, just trying to bring you guys some sweet deal content,
Arrested.
Plus, I mean, pictures on the truck at not at the dealership are kind of cool.
Okay. I'll run the video of you getting arrested.
I mean, it could work. It could work, guys. But if you're just joining us, we're going over our order. Obviously, our car got built on the 20th, got shipped on the 22nd, which is crazy, and expected to arrive on the 5th of December. So next week, which I think it's a Thursday. Tuesday? Kind of crazy.
It's a Tuesday.
Kind of crazy. Glenn's here. Glenn has arrived. It's colder than a mother-in-law's kiss. What?
It's colder than a mother-in-law's kiss.
I've never heard that before, Glenn. What are you talking about?
It's because you've never had a mother-in-law.
Yet.
Just don't know.
No. Also, guys, if you're just joining, if you guys want to check in the description of this video, we are running our Camaro Cave merchandise for Cyber Monday, 15% off the entire shop, plus free shipping. So if you guys would like to support the Camaro Cave, we greatly appreciate it, and thank you guys in advance. But you can check out the description. The link's right there. I'll take you right to our page. We have so many options of clothing and mugs and cups and the works, guys. Check that out. I know it's not our mug, but this is a Camaro mug, a Hot Wheels Camaro mug, which you can't even find anymore. Kind of crazy. Like once stuff gets sent out, there's no more of it. So you need to hop on it. All right. Brian says we found a Panther convertible. We wanted in Kentucky, and it didn't have the dual mode exhaust. That is a dealership that didn't know what they were doing. Sorry, that's just that's. I mean, there's pros and cons to it, Brian. I mean, you can upgrade the exhaust by yourself. The only problem is, in order to get a quad tipped exhaust, you're going to have to actually add the rear diffuser from a quad tip car. So that's what kind of sucks, and that gets expensive. Kind of sucks, but you can do it. There's still plenty of options, good options. I mean, my 16SS has an exhaust, headers, high flow cats, Cook's headers, of course, and gotta go American. And I mean, they were a little less expensive than American Racing, and it's the same company. They actually split up, and that's why there's two different companies. And then I have awe tuning axle back exhaust, which is, in my personal opinion, I have the touring edition. There is one louder. It's called the track edition, and it's the loudest exhaust system for the Camaro out of everyone that I've heard, and it destroys Borla, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But I believe it's the best exhaust system for the Camaro and for that LT1 motor. Plus, it does matter what mid pipes you have. I mean, I stayed with the stock mid pipes on my 16 SS. Now we don't plan on doing anything exhaust wise on our Panther because we want to try to keep it as stock as possible. And plus, we already have one that's not stock. So, does it drone? No, no drone. Nope, it actually has even engraved in the steel. It says "active drone technology" on on the actual exhaust, which is kind of cool. Plus, what's really nice is the pipes you get with it are 4.5 inches. So the exit pipes are pretty awesome. Uh, Glenn says none. We get cold where I live in Ohio, but rarely snows. That's why my Panther doesn't hibernate. Makes sense. Makes sense, Glenn. I know you keep sending me pictures, bro. I appreciate all the pictures of your car, because it makes me want mine even more. And definitely got to get to Ohio. And we'll get some photographs of both of our vehicles together. That'll be really cool. Where you go? My 2010 is not hibernating either. I wish I could say the same. My 2010 has been hibernating since July. It's just, once you have more than one, you don't drive them all the time. So it's kind of hard, especially when ours are spread out and at different locations. So it makes it a little bit harder. I would love to drive my 2010 more. It's got like 47,000 miles on it now, I believe, somewhere around there. And I got it in 2012. Yeah, so yeah, but her 2010's got some miles on it. How many miles
It's
you
been
got?
all over the place.
How many miles you got now?
83.
That sounds about right. Last time I checked, last time I thought it, I said like 76 or something like that. So it could be 83.
Oh, I think it's 83.
83,000. Which is nice because now we've had our 5th gens. I've had my 6th gen. I've had my 6th gen since 2015. It was one of the first ones off the line, and that car I've had for 8 years now. And its birthday is coming up in December, which is kind of crazy. If I pick up both of these cars on almost the same day, it's gonna be nuts. But got that car 8 years ago, not one issue, even though it has the 8-speed automatic transmission. Never had any issues with the 8-speed after they trans flush. It's been perfectly fine. Only thing I've ever done is oil changes and tires, one set of tires. That's it, and it's got 43,000 miles on it now, so it's pretty cool. Peter wants to know what exhaust was that again. So the exhaust on my 16SS is Awe Tuning. It's the touring edition, and it comes with 4.5-inch exit pipes, which looks so badass on the back of the car. But there's two different versions, the touring and the track. If anyone knows Mike Lee from Camaro Fest, he was the test pilot for the car. He has a ZL1. He has the first ever vivid orange 10-speed ZL1, 1LE. And that car, he actually has the number 2 10-speed ever built by General Motors and Ford, which is kind of cool. And that car has a tuning track edition exhaust. It's loud as hell. So if you want something that's a little bit less loud, then you go with the touring. I went with the touring because I already did the Cook's headers, which made the car loud already, and I love it. absolutely wouldn't trade it back for the world. That's why we're not even trading the car in. Just plus it only has sentimental value. So, all right. Corey says my Panther 2SS is at Lansing. The Upfighter B shop. Yeah. So the Upfighter B shop is where your Panther is getting all the vinyl put on. So your center stripe down the whole car is getting put up at the B shop, and so is the outlines of the Panther on the wing. So that's pretty cool. But that's what that is, Corey. And my car was there for a day. So shouldn't be too much longer now before it goes to shipping. Plus, also, if you guys, there's 20 people in here, so make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. We always, we love the support. If you want to become a member of the Camaro Cave as well, you can. The link is in the description. And we are doing giveaways. We are getting some stuff signed for you guys from high up and coming people. So we definitely love to help you guys out as much as we can. And if you want us to help you find a car, just send us an email at thecamaroCave@gmail.com. And if you want us to do an interview of your car, or you want us to come see you and do a live interview, we certainly will do that within reason, of course. And just send us an email of your video of your vehicle, photographs of your vehicle, and we'll put it together for you. And because that's what this page is all about, sharing it with you guys and the world. All right. David goes, I had that problem in the past, hence why I downsized. Yeah. Yep. I'm at 98,000 miles. Bought it last year with 94. It's crazy, but you know what's nuts? I just read a report that Camaro is holding its value extremely well, and alongside with that is that the car is going away, so now the car's value is going to go up even more. So for people that are looking for resale value, definitely something that's nice, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of these cars go on the second market for some money. But I mean, look at, if you guys didn't see, they did a ZL1 collector's edition convertible at Barrett Jackson for 187 no 194,000 dollars. It went at Barrett Jackson for a convertible, which MSRP'd for like 96,000. So kind of crazy. Raul says the salesman didn't do his job right, and they charged me the same price as the Panther, 61,000. Raul, you gotta look at that window sticker, man. That's crazy. Now I can understand an SS going for 61, but you have to have every single option. I mean, I thought my car was expensive. Our Panther is 61,910, and we added a bunch of options that most people don't add. So that's why my car is so expensive. And then I don't know if you guys, people that have Panthers, if you're not on my Facebook group that I created for the collector's edition cars, we're trying to get every single person for collector's edition cars. Join that group, but someone did try to post that they were selling 2 cars today, and I took it down because they were charging some crazy markup, and I couldn't figure out how they were getting there on a 2SS and a 2SS convertible. He had 2 cars, and I just took it down because I wasn't having that. Great giveaways. Yeah, we got a bunch of giveaways coming, man. And we do want to do some more signed merch as well, but we are waiting to see certain people to get that information to you. Now, do you guys want us to do another interview with Scott Settlemeyer? Would you guys like us to go travel to Scott Settlemeyer's house to do another live with him? Because I mean, honestly, it was a great time. We're not gonna lie, we had a blast doing it, and we would love to get to do that again for you guys. But just let us know. Tyler says, "Hi, my name is Tyler. I'm new viewer to the channel, so welcome me in." What up, Tyler? Thank you for joining and watching, and definitely, yeah. When is the new Chevy Camaro 24 will be produced? So, Tyler, they've been producing the 24 Camaro for 5 months now, and the end of production is in 2 weeks. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So, if you are looking uh to get a 24 Camaro. Now, I will say something. Like, if people think there's going to be a lot of Camaros sitting on the ground come springtime and summertime, I think you're going to be very mistaken. If you need to find a car now. I just think that's the way it is. I mean, my dealership is getting 3 cars for the rest of the year. Mine, the other Panther, and I sold another one to one of our other subscribers. It's an LT1 car, and that car is getting built the last week of production, which is next week. Kind of crazy. So those cars are going to be arriving. I say the last cars that get produced are probably going to start arriving at dealerships by the latest in January. And then once January is done, like, I think all the cars are going to be at dealerships, and most of them, if not if not the high end ones are already accounted for. I look today, ZL1 one of these are almost all sold, and most of them have been bought by you guys. So it's kind of crazy. Most Panthers, the two SSs, the ones I've seen on the locator, most of them are already sold. So it's just crazy. And then most dealers don't put that they're sold, so I can't see it. But just another thing to think about. Now, I know most of you guys are waiting for, like, let me know about Garage 56, Garage 56. Still nothing to report, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why. I do well, my theory on Garage 56 would be that GM is giving those cars to dealers that sold the most Camaros, and those dealers are only marking them sold orders, so no one else can see where they're going. Now, that could be true. If it is true, that kind of sucks because then I can't report it to you guys. And I can't let you know where they're going. We would like to let you know where their cars are going, because so that you guys can go buy them. Um, but we do know the package is, what was it, 11,995 for the Garage 56 edition package on top of the ZL1. So you're looking at like an $86,000 car. So I mean, it's going to be super rare. They're only making 56 of them. And we're excited to see one. I just hope we get to see one. I hope these cars, we get to find them in the wild and do some video for you guys and see them, because all of them are going to be different. Every single Garage 56 car is going to look different. Now, why is that? Because these cars are getting sticker packages, and the customers that are getting the cars get to choose what sponsors they put on the cars. So it's kind of cool. I mean, it's a NASCAR, right? So they get to do what they want. Chris says, please do another interview with Scott. That was great. Appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, you know what? We love the man. So we definitely want to do that as well. Can you answer my question in chat, please? Tyler, I thought I just answered the question. 12 likes. Pradeep, hey, I remember you saying that there's no stickers on the Panther editions, are there?
Nope.
So there's no stickers on the Panther edition. I hate having to answer this all the time, because when I see people say online that it's a sticker and badge package, it's not a sticker and badge package. I am strongly against that. You're getting a paint that's not on any other car in GM's lineup besides the Cadillac.
And it's not even the same.
It's not even the same, and then it's not. I mean, Corvette doesn't even have a color this way. This is a tri-coat paint, goes through the paint booth 3 times. And people that own the car already can attest to how crazy it is. But there's no stickers. There is a vinyl stripe that goes down the entire car, the hood, the roof. It goes up to, if you get a sunroof, if it goes up to the sunroof in the front of the car, on front of the sunroof and behind the sunroof, and then it goes on the rear tailgate underneath the wing, even, which is really cool. And then a little bit underneath, going down to ends on the back of the trunk lid. So really cool. And then there's a cutout. There's a cutout of the Panther on the wing, but the Panther on the wing is the paint of the car. It is not a sticker. It is a cutout of an outline of a Panther that's on the wing. So I don't like when people say it's just a sticker package, because it's not. Yeah, you're getting a new Camaro badge on the side of the car, which is specific to the Panther edition, and not like these emblems that are just selling online that people want to add to their cars and make them Panthers, because they're not. If I just don't, I mean, I might get me in trouble, but I don't like posers. I don't like people that put things on cars that don't belong. That's just me. Call it hate it or love it. I just think don't do it. You're not a Panther car. Don't put a Panther emblem on the car. I just don't like it. My accounting. I mean, I'm about to spend $61,000. Why should you spend $30, $35 for the same logo that I have? I don't appreciate it. But just my 2 cents. The paint is incredible, Peter. Yeah, 100%. My car builder guy called GM to see what the hang up was for the delay in shipping. GM put several vehicles back through QC because they had set in storage line. Yep. The paint is crazier now. It's really, what does it say?
Weird.
It's really weird. No, the paint is absolutely insane. And like, I mean, when every time you send me a picture of the Panther, looking at different angles and different sunlight, you're seeing different shades and different colors. And I mean, we brought this to you guys.
Tilt of the earth, really, Glenn?
Tilt of the earth stuff. No, I know. I love when he sends me pictures, because seeing this car just gets me more excited for our car to come. So yeah, hey, we got like 21 people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And if you guys have any questions, put it in the chat. We will answer them. We're here for you guys, and hopefully, Tyler, I did answer your question. So yeah, on that end. But we'll definitely do another interview with Scott. That's definitely going to be coming, because he needs to sign the Panther. He needs to see it in person. So that's probably before we go see him at car shows already. If you guys want to know about car shows too, Tyler is a new viewer to the channel. Am I saying his name wrong? Is it Taylor?
No, it's Tyler.
Yeah. His name is Tyler. I know. What am I missing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. We can't ignore everybody. We said we love all you guys for spending your time with us, Glenn. I know.
Taylor would have an A in it.
I know.
So it's Tyler. You're saying it right.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, and if you guys need us to help you find a car, let us know. But definitely feel free, because I've been answering emails and we've been answering comments. If you have a car, you want us to broadcast your car or do a video for you, send us video of your car. Send us video of you revving the car. Send us video of you starting the car, showing your favorite parts of the car. Tell us your Camaro story so we can share it with the world. And that's what this channel is all about. So come on, guys, bring it to us. I've been subscribed for a while, and I'm new here. Well, we appreciate you being here, Tyler.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
Don't read it out loud.
I know. We thank you, Tyler, for being here. Any reason why GM is sending off the Camaro so quietly? Quietly, I don't know about quietly, but I'm gonna let you answer why the Camaro is going away. Because if everyone thinks the Camaro is going away because of sales volume, that is not the case whatsoever. Because it has nothing to do with sales. Is why the car is going away. Go for it, babe. Answer, Bubba.
don't think it's
3,
going.
2, 1.
I don't think it's going quietly.
It's not going quietly into the night.
It's not going quietly.
All I just thought about right now is Independence Day, and I don't know if you're my age at least, you thought about the same thing, like I will not go quietly into the night. I will not vanish without a fight. I'm gonna live on. We're gonna survive. You guys can finish it.
I don't think it's going to go away. I think it's going to come back. I just don't know that it's going to come back as something that we want it to come back as.
So
we're going to have to fight and keep our voices heard so that we can make sure that it comes back as something we want.
We do. So we need to, and that's why we started this channel, guys. We're keeping the faith in the words. Yep, 100%, 100%, David. People have told us in and out of the organization that we need to start this page. We need to keep the voices going for the brand so that we have a voice to push the manufacturer to remake this car and keep the legacy going. Because if there's no customer base, there's no reason for GM to build the car. And honestly, we could even go as further as if we don't have competition, there's no reason for GM to build the car. So we need Mustangs to still stay there. We need Dodge to come back because you need competition in order to be successful. And as much as we, fool around and talk bad about Mustang or Dodge and like that rivalry, I mean, it's been significant to the legacy of Camaro because it pushed General Motors to build a better car every single time. You need all three. You need all three of the big manufacturers to get behind muscle cars again, to get behind coupes and not just SUVs and trucks, even though that's what's selling right now. But we need to teach the next generation what these cars are. But we need to keep these cars going, and that's what this channel is about: keeping the voices going and pushing the story and keeping the faith that Camaro is only going on a hibernation. It's not going away forever. And I personally don't think it's going to come back as an SUV. It's not going to be an SUV. You don't have to worry. It's not going to follow in Ford's footsteps on that end. Will it come back as a hybrid? That's probably the best bet. Will it come back as an EV? There might be a trim level where it's an EV. But if you have both, what is wrong with that? I mean, if you have a gas-powered car and then you have your EV over here, well, they're both Camaros at the end of the day. The brand can still hold together, and now you're attacking the CAF laws that the government states need to be in place for you to reach a certain goal without paying fines.
Quite honestly, those CAF laws are probably going to end up disappearing.
Well, if there's a new administration, that could help very well.
Hi, Christina.
What's up, Christina? How you doing?
Because I don't think that the world's ready to be 100% electric. So
for people that don't know and haven't heard us say it yet, the Camaro, GM was building a 7th generation and an 8th generation Camaro. It was already in the works. Then Joe Biden got elected. So say what you want, but your vote matters. And he killed the car. So you just got to think, I don't want to get political, but that is what happened. So it's kind of crazy. Like how much power your vote can have to getting the stuff that you love away. David says 2035 is not going to happen in California to be all EV. So the infrastructure is just not there. It's not going to be there in 10 years. It's not going to be there in 20 years. It's just the technology is not going to catch up, and either is the infrastructure. I mean, they're already talking about, last week, Honda and GM cut ties with their EV. So they had a huge deal that GM and Honda were going to work together to make more less costly EVs, and Honda said, nope, we're done. So when bigger manufacturers, Toyota, BMW, they're not putting all their eggs in one basket. They said, no, we're not doing this EV thing. And they come out physically and said it. So maybe it's time for the big three to see that it's not working out, and make more combustion engine vehicles, or stay with the hybrid. I mean, GM sold an amazing vehicle and people slept on it. The Volt was unbelievable. It was Consumer Reports like best car for so many times. And it didn't have range anxiety. There was no range anxiety with the vehicle, and people enjoyed it. I mean, I know one of my best friends had one. Um, I wanted one, and I just had too many cars at the time. Have a great night. Just stopping by to hit that like button, man. I like your videos and streams, brother. Keep up the hard work. Appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Peter. Let's hope to see a new administration coming soon. We hope so. We hope so. We need to bring. Have a good night. We need to bring common sense back into the world. Common sense is a thing that is in the past. I had a Ford Fusion hybrid company car. It was amazing. I wanted the Volt, never could get one though. Yeah, that was a thing. And now GM stopping production of the Bolt with a B. I know names.
Thank you for the like.
Yes. All right. If you guys want to show us some love too in the comments, please feel free. There is some emojis down there and some support. If you want to give us some support, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So thank you very much for that. If you guys have any questions, throw them up. We're here to answer them. If you're just joining us, we talked about our 2024 Camaro 2SS Panther Edition. On the way, let me show you a picture of where it was, actually. And yeah, there it is. Let me pull it up for you guys. That's where our car is. And of course, we stalk it because I'm crazy. But that is where our car is in the lower end of Michigan, headed on the rail yard. Kind of crazy. But yeah, and what was really cooler is that it is now on my dealer's website, and that's our car sitting on my dealer's website. Dealer's website, our car, $61,910. It's just crazy. That is $13,000 more than I paid for my 2016 SS back then. Plus, the sad part is there's no employee pricing, there's no supplier pricing, there's no discounts, there's no nothing. Why? Because GM didn't want to give it to 20 people who are interested in 24 model years. Kind of crazy. But you know what? It's going to be worth every penny. And I don't mind spending it because Camaro's just not a car to us. We're actually not even getting this car because we just wanted the car. We have an emotional attachment to the car, and we have emotional attachment to the people that worked on the car. So that's really why we decided to get one. That's our story behind the whole thing. There we go. That's cool. You can track it. We are all a little crazy at that point. Yeah, you know what? And I've been getting a lot of emails asking me to like look for people's cars and tell people where their car is. I can only do so much, but I have been able to get back to them and let them know where their vehicles are. So that's pretty cool. And that's exactly it, David. It's only money. We can't take it with us, so might as well spend it on something that makes us happy, and gets us to where we want to go. And gets us to know you guys, because that's really what this whole story is. Because even though it's a car, the car brought us together. The car brought the community together, and every car show we go to and every event we go to, we see people like you guys, and we just come together, and it's a family. It really is. I mean, some of our closest friends are Camaro people. Then we really think of them more as family than just friends, because if anything ever happened, we know we can go to any state and stay with somebody. And it's just crazy. Dan and Jan found out Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Uh, she has breast cancer, babe. Sir, Jan has breast cancer. I'm so sorry, Jan. Having my 2024 coming lifts my spirit. Yeah, definitely keep the faith. 100%. My mom, that bless her, she is a 4-time breast cancer survivor. So I know what you're about to go through. And our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family at this time.
100%.
We got your back. We'll send you some prayers. 100%. Jan, God bless you. Hang in there, Jan. Send you loves and prayers. Peter, yes, it's worth every dollar of that amount. I agree. I see people complaining about how it went up in price and the price point of the Panther. The package is worth it. People don't understand. So, quick story about the paint. Okay. This tri-coat paint came out, was it 2000? Was it 2011? What, for that Cadillac?
I think so.
So someone go and look at and correct me about the year, but I believe it was 2011 Cadillac CTSV. There wasn't a Blackwing yet, so Cadillac CTSV. No, they didn't have that yet. But that car had this tri-coat paint on it, and we actually did a video because we found one in Myrtle Beach at F Buddy Beach Bash. Great show, by the way. We will be attending again. And we saw that paint on that car, and I was like, oh my God, this car is literally like 12 years old, and that paint is still unbelievable. And that paint at that time cost $8,000. $8,000 just for that paint back then. So how much do you think that paint costs right now? Especially because it's not like they're not painting every single car in that color. That color is getting a limited run. How many cars do you think they're going to build? Definitely less than 2,000. So just when you think about the paint, when you think about the engineering that had to go behind new badging on the vehicle, testing that out. Yeah, you're talking about the front splitter, which is $600 right off the bat. And if you want to add that to any vehicle, there's some knockoffs out there, but it's not the same. And then you have the striping, which everyone can go look for themselves. Just the striping on the hood is about $600. The striping goes all the way back, which is the first time they've done that on the 6th generation car. Then you're also getting the ZL1 wing down to the coupe models, which, I mean, there's no other, that's never been done before for the 6th generation. So keep that in mind. And then you also get the upgrade to your steering wheel. You're getting the suede steering wheel from the ZL1 down to the SS and LT trim levels. What else am I missing? Red seatbelts. You couldn't get red seatbelts in the lower trim levels. Now you can. Good point, Peter. Forged wheels. So forged wheels are an option. And my mom actually has a 2021 Wild Cherry Edition Designer 2 package with the forged wheels. Those forged wheels, I wanted those forged wheels so bad when they came out when I got my car. Back in 2015, I was not able to get them. Those wheels were $3,000. If you want to order those wheels right now, there's $3,000. So I mean, for the package alone, it's kind of crazy. Hey, Charles, still live? Yeah, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Did you just text me? Yeah, you did. Yeah, I was just checking, Charles. Get another Camaro, man. Yeah. Wally says, "Go Andy's mom. Wild Cherry is beautiful. Wild Cherry is beautiful. It is completely different than the Radiant Red that's out right now. That color is so fine. And a lot of people haven't seen my mom's car, but she has more like a lot of mods on it. She got this design package 2 on her car. She has the GM body kit. She has the full GM body kit on the car. And she has gray leather interior 3LT. And she's got a bunch of carbon fiber in the vehicle. She did some really good work with it. I know, Charles. I keep trying to get her out, man. I'm telling her we're really trying to get all of our cars out to some of these shows this year, and we will get my mom's car out. I mean, I've been trying. She's had her car now for almost 2 years, 2 3 years, something like that. She only got like 7,000 miles on that car, man. She doesn't go very far. Does she participate in shows as well? Yeah, she does. She goes to shows. That's why we're gonna have 4. She has hers, so we're trying to get all of them together to go to some of these shows for you guys. Obviously, it's a lot of gas. It's a lot, but we definitely want to try to get all of our cars at these shows for you guys, so you can see them, and we can put them all side by side, because none of them, they have never all been at a show together. Charles, I might be in New Jersey after Christmas. Well, definitely hit us up, Charles. If you're in New Jersey, hit us up. We love to get together, man. Always. Hopefully your kids are doing well as well. I saw a video on YouTube. It was crazy from 2021 to 2022 to 2023. Yeah. So obviously, the whole COVID year for Camaro, they stopped building Camaro for 10 months due to the whole stuff going on. But yeah. So this is going to be the shortest year of Camaro, guys. We literally have 2 weeks left of build time. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What do you think? What do you want to add, Miss Tonya? She's very quiet tonight.
I'm tired.
Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to put it in the comments. We will answer them for you. We'll stay on here for a little bit longer. We're almost at an hour, but we do appreciate you guys joining. If you guys want to see anything too, ask us. Let us know. When is the 2024 Chevy Camaro coming out?
It's out, Tyler. It's out.
You want to answer that?
It's out all over the place, bro. Just gotta go find them.
They've been out for 5 months now. And
they're out there.
They're not going to be out there much longer. Thank you. Appreciate that, Charles. Charles did a nice job on Lisa's car. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching that video. She's a great woman. You know what? We're super happy for her, and Tonya loved doing the video for her.
I can't wait to meet her in person.
Yeah, she seems like a fantastic woman. And we definitely want to get the chance to see her and her cars, and hearing her story was very touching. So search them out while you can. You go to chevy.com/Camaro. You can go on the locator and try to find a car. You could also, if there's something specific that you want, we can obviously help you. If you want to join our membership, we can certainly help you out finding a car.
We were all over Virginia
We
Beach.
were just in Virginia Beach. Actually,
we actually filmed a bunch of different.
We filmed a bunch of dealerships in Virginia Beach, and our friend from Indiana is going to Virginia Beach to go pick up her Panther next month. So we're really excited for her, and we're going to try to go meet her there so we can see the whole thing unfold. And it's kind of crazy because the whole story happened where we did an interview with this dealership, and I found out that dealership was getting a car, and I contacted the dealership for our friend and asked if they could help her out to get the Panther. So that's the whole nutshell. It's all about connections, guys, and networking, and this right here. That's what it's about. It's not the car anymore. The car just brings us this.
Crazy people like us who stand in the rain. Dealerships.
Yeah, and I mean we're in the rain, standing outside at the dealership all day. Uh, Linda says, "When do you think we will get a final count of cars and the breakdown of each mile?" The new year.
Beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year, we will know every single trim level, model, breakdown, the whole nine. That's when we will know how many Panthers were built entirely. I think it's going to surprise some people. I really do. Charles, come to Michigan on 12/16. Holiday party at my house. Lisa will be here. Oh, that's cool. Well, you know what? If a media specialist that we reached out to would get back to us, let us know when the Camaro is ending. We would love to pay on our own dime to be at the factory to say farewell to this car and bring you the content. So we're still in hopes that that will happen. Um, who are your favorite Camaro content creators besides yourselves, of course? Subs Big said did that. So Camaro creators. So
creators.
yeah, yes, yeah. What we do. So it's kind of crazy. We don't consider ourselves influencers, if that's even a word. I mean,
That's stupid.
it's
Don't let us
what
influence you. We're
what
bad influence.
it's like.
We can't get
Let's
our own
hope you
shit
spend
together.
thousands of dollars. No, like, I mean, it's just a passion, right? And we're very passionate people.
We're just noisier.
We're just loud about it. Um, I'd say our favorite creators. If I had to get to who like started the whole creator thing with Camaro, I'd have to go back to one of the interviews we just did, which I'm really sorry we didn't post it yet, guys. We did a 3-hour interview a couple days ago with the Camaro show. They were the first to do everything. It was a live video, live interview. We were with the Camaro show, Camaro Fest, and CCBMG garage, and um, the Camaro show. Chris Frezza and Jason Debler of the Camaro show were the first to start talking about Camaro, and that's who I really inspired to look up to. Obviously, Lethal Camaro has done a great job. He probably has the most subscribers out of all Camaro people. And we do appreciate him and bringing us all his content, and his car is badass as well. We've actually met in person before at Camaro Fest. Yep, see, Chris and Jason were great. Camaro News. I personally know Jason Port from Camaro News, so he's a great guy as well. I mean, he had a Camaro. He's had multiple Camaros. He went to the factory in Oshawa when the fifth gen came back, and there's a bunch of them. You can check out who else. I mean those are really some of the big Camaro people. Lethal. I mean, I don't consider myself an influencer. I guess I don't know. I'm just here to bring you guys some helpful information, hopefully. Uh, Tyler says he is a Chevy salesman in New Jersey. Yeah, I work for a Chevy dealership. If people are just watching, they don't know. I do work at a Chevrolet dealership, so that's what I do every day. She does not. She does spices. Our cabinet's full. You influenced me to buying multiple bras. Well, you know what? They helped save your car multiple times. So if people don't know, also I do sell Navi stretch masks. Actually, my car was the test pilot car for the Navi stretch mask. So if you do want a mask for any year Camaro, I can help you Free shipping, 1 year warranty. If you guys want that, just shoot us a message or post in the comments that you're interested in protecting your car. I've been using mine since the car came out in 2012. So yeah, and I don't travel without putting a mask on my car. So the Panther will have a mask right away for sure. And we might, well, we're in talks of actually PPFing the front end and the high traffic areas of the car. So that's probably after the next car season. Bring me one to Camaro Fest this year. All right, you got it, Charles. Well, we'll remind us. Well, I'll get an order for Camaro Fest and I'll bring them.
He can't remember to pick his clothes up off the floor. He's not gonna remember that.
Stretch masks. Do I want for my shark skin? Yeah, stretchy mask, 100%, Jan. Yep, I've been selling them since 2012. So of course, that's actually how we met. That's a story for another day, but she was running a club in Oklahoma, Kansas. I was running a club in New Jersey, and she asked for masks. I sent her a bunch of them for her club members, and yeah. Oh, they're only $150. It's inexpensive, and
they have saved Onyx from thousands of dollars of damage.
They've saved my car so many times. Literally, stuff flies off of tractor trailers, and it saved my car so many times.
It's crazy. Bounce right off the mask.
Bounce, baby, bounce. Especially, I mean, you're getting in 2024. You want to protect it as much as you can, guys. I'm not trying to be like crazy, but it doesn't matter what your car is. I mean, you're spending so much money for these vehicles. Why not spend a little extra to protect them? I don't get some people sometimes when the car is not cheap. So why would you go cheap elsewhere?
What are they, like $150?
They're $150. Free shipping, 1 year warranty. You say something happens, you get a hole in your mask, you just contact me. I'll send you a new one. Nothing crazy. Easy on and off. Literally on and off in less than a minute, and it installs in about 10 to 15 minutes, depending how fast you are. It's 3 clips on the wheel wells. It just goes in the stock holes. And it's 3 clips in each wheel well, 2 clips under the hood, and you're done. That's it.
There's screws with snaps on them.
Yep.
So you take out a screw and put that screw in, and then the mask snaps onto it. Super easy.
I actually have a page. It's called Andrew's Masks and Mirrors on Facebook. But
how many Facebook pages do you have?
I have so many Facebook pages. I
didn't even know about this other Facebook page.
I have so many Facebook pages.
You didn't even tell me.
I know. Well, gotta do me.
What else did you do that you didn't tell
See, this is the Panther page, guys. If you guys have a Panther or looking for a Panther, this is the Panther page on Facebook. It's called 2024 Camaro Collector's Edition Panthers. So if you want to join that group, you definitely have to have a Panther. But you can join. And yeah, I can definitely get you guys some masks out. Need one for my 2011 too. Yeah, 100%, Jan. Can get them out to you. It's not a problem at all. Just shoot me an email, and I'll get you all the deets on that. But yeah, quick, how did you start your YouTube channel and why? Just asking. I want to do YouTube one day. I will let Tonya answer Tyler's question, but I will answer Charles' question. Confused. Is the Panther limited to 350? Only the ZL1 Panthers were limited to 350. And we've been doing videos of every trim level breakdown so far. So hopefully we'll see if our numbers are somewhat on. Obviously, I can only see stock inventory, so couldn't see sold orders. But there is going to be more than 350 collector's editions total, from LT trim level all the way up to 2SS trim level. Now, I do believe there is one trim level that has one car. So we'll see. We tried for a ZL1 Panther too. We just couldn't. We just couldn't get it. My dealership didn't get any allocation for the ZL1 Panthers. Only certain dealerships did, and obviously we weren't going to go elsewhere and risk my job to get a Panther ZL1. So ZL1 one of these. There's 26 of them. 26 ZL1 one of these in system now that we know of. I do think there's going to be over 30 total for some sold inventory, but there is ZL1 one of these for 2024, and we were the first to drop that news. So, but you want to answer Tyler's question?
It's not a quick answer, Tyler. We were asked by several people to get on to something and do this. Our choice to what is it called? Platform
YouTube.
So he chose YouTube, and so that's why we're here. It's not easy. It's a full-time job.
It's like, it really is. I talk
on
about this
top
all the
of our
time.
full-time jobs.
Like creating a channel is not easy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a
Look
lot
at
of
this
behind the
face.
scenes.
It hasn't slept in days. If we're not on here talking to you guys, we're doing something behind the scenes or keeping the store updated or mailing out stuff that people have won. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than we thought it was going to be, but we think it's worth it because we think that it's giving everybody a place to go that really loves the car. So if you want to get out there and try something like that, Tyler, go for it. Read up on it. We are too new at this to give you advice, but definitely go out there and look at some of the videos that some people have posted on how they got started and check it out, because it's like I said, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That's why we appreciate you guys watching. We enjoy doing these lives with you guys. We really do. We love the back and forth and bringing you guys answers to questions. Now we will be doing like detailing videos, washing videos, and going over, the paint and everything. So it's definitely something we want to keep bringing to you guys. And we're going to be telling you about the shows, because I know, sorry about our last live, we got disconnected. My battery died on the computer because we were live for like an hour and a half, which we're over an hour already. So we thank you guys for staying and watching. But
we need a schedule. We need to like work that in so that we have
do.
a scheduled time, so that you guys all know when, like clockwork, we're going to be out here.
Like, should we just do like a live once a week? Let us know in the comments. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to cover?
Right now, we're just getting on.
We're just winging it whenever we want.
We're just getting on whenever there's like stuff that happens. And obviously there's a lot of stuff happening right now because we're getting towards the end of the Camaro at the factories and stuff like that. So it is making it so that there's a lot of like information that's hitting like all the time. So we want to make sure that we get that to you as quickly as we can. Not always going to get it to you as fast as we can, but we do try to get it. We have to do a little bit of research before we bring it to you to make sure that it's real.
And if it's not real and if it's not verified, we will not report it. I don't want to. I hate fake news.
Well, we don't want to come back and
I'm not
and
gonna
tell you that it was
redact
bad.
anything I say.
And it's going to happen. We're going to get given wrong information every now and then, and we're going to have to come back and be like, "Oops, my bad, sorry."
Wally says, "Passion straight from the heart." Thank you, Andrew and Tonya. Appreciate that, Wally. Thank you very much for watching and being here on the page. And again, if you guys want to smash that like button, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you want to join our membership to help support us, it's not much, guys. We do 3 different trim levels: RS, SS, and ZL1 trim level. You can join our membership. We do have merch today. It's Cyber Monday, so 15% off our entire shop. The link is in the description, and it's free shipping as well. So 15% and free shipping on everything in our entire shop. So we would love if you guys help support the cave and show us some love in the comments. And yeah, thank you.
We hope that we can like Jan says, bring a bunch of like-minded people together, and um, I I feel like it doesn't matter from what walk of life you came from. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. You could be a trash collector, or you could be somebody who's on television. Um,
I'm going to post a link to our shop in the comments right now.
we think
There's our shop, guys. Go shopping. 15% off of everything. I'll even pin it for you guys. 15% off everything. And free shipping. Yeah. We just, we're passionate people. And we love the car and what the car has done for us. Because at the end of the day, it has just brought us all together. And we joke about it because it's like a family. We call it Camley, Camaro family. And our best friend, some of our best friends are closer to us through this car than our own family members. And obviously, me and Tonya met because of this car, so it's just another avenue. Say hi to your parents, me. Will do, Charles. Appreciate it, boss. 100%. That's what's so cool too, right? Because I have Camaros. My dad first. My dad and mom both had Camaros, so it was like a passion. I was born into Camaro. My dad had a third gen. My first car was a fourth gen. Then I graduated college and I got my fifth gen, and then still have the fifth gen Synergy, and then got my sixth gen when the car came out, and now we're looking to end it with Camaro, with the last of an era, the 2024 collector's edition Camaro. On its way, should be here next week, so we're super excited about it, and Tony's gonna come back and talk about her passion, right, T? See, clearly, we have a lot of Camaro stuff on the walls, and everything's pretty much signed by engineers or designers, or and then we have a bunch of Hot Wheels as well. It's just what we do, guys. It's our passion. We want to share it with you guys, so that's why we started this channel, and we appreciate you guys being there for us and watching. What do you think, T? Are you gonna do anything with your Hot Wheels? Are we gonna be trading Hot Wheels?
We can't advertise that on here because YouTube won't.
Yeah, but you could still trade.
We talk.
I mean, you can talk with them if you want to do like a trading of Hot Wheels.
We can trade. I just can't get on here and advertise it because YouTube is prohibited.
Woo-woo. Thanks, Tyler, for staying with us.
But we have our Facebook page now, so you can definitely go to Facebook if you have Hot Wheels that you want to trade or die casts that you want to trade.
Yeah, like and follow our new Camaro Cave Facebook channel.
If you have. Oh, I know this.
All the links are in the description and our videos. So we started this channel April 4th of this year. We are only a couple months old, guys. It's really taken off a lot bigger than we expected it to be. But you know what? We decided we wanted to bring facts and the truth to people, and behind the scenes from a dealership level, behind the scenes of what happens to cars, and that whole nine, and the whole ordering process, because it's just been a mess, and there's so much mixed information out there that people don't even realize. It's kind of crazy. I'm also interested in doing YouTube videos and install videos. Yeah, install videos are great. It's kind of crazy because we should have started this page years ago, and people have told us we should have, but we have 3 Camaros that we've done so much work on. We spent blood, sweat, and tears on, and this new one's not going to be any different. We're going to be, well, We're doing mods within reason, okay? And we're not going to be doing anything performance-wise because we're trying to keep this stock. Nothing exhaust. I want to keep the MPP this time because my car doesn't have the MPP.
You're not going stupid on this car.
No, just interior stuff and exterior stuff. No. Everything GM, at least. Maybe not.
If it can't be taken off like that, no.
I know. We're trying to keep it stock. Ish. Charles, I had Hot Wheels track at holiday party 2 years ago. This year, I'm setting up for a slot car track. Oh, that's so cool, dude. So much work cleaning the wheels. Worst part. Yeah.
3 hours.
She spent 3 hours cleaning her wheels at the Fall Classic, guys. She was going to ham on those wheels.
Hate wheels.
Well, she has chrome wheels on her
Hate
2010.
wheels.
So, there's pitting and you have to really put some elbow grease into that. Wish I could go to Charles' party. Sounds like fun. No, Charles is a great guy. You'll see him. He always comes to these car shows. Charles, you got to come to Camaro Fest this year, man. Everybody who's anybody, and I mean anybody, the heavy hitters are coming back. So everybody we've talked to, and we know. So the Camaro world is such a, what's the word I'm looking for? Tight community. Like you know who the heavy hitters are that have some of these cars because. First of all, they're at everything. Second of all, they win everything. And they're coming out with a vengeance this year because it's the final year. It is the final year of Camaro. So we're going all out. We're bringing the heat. And that's why we want to bring most of our cars to these shows. He's already got his room. Room ready. Awesome, Charles. Wishing for vendors. We're gonna be trying to work that. So we will bring more Camaro Fest stuff soon. We hope to do an interview with Mike Lee and Joe Bella to go over that. But we are talking to them. We want to help make Camaro Fest what it used to be. So hopefully we can get behind that. We can get more vendors. We can get more people out. We can make the parking lot party as big as it used to be. Yeah. Do you have to drive to Camaro Fest?
You don't even
have to. I mean,
you don't even have to take.
You don't even have to take your car. I flew to Texas to go to Camaro Fest in Texas 1 year because I wasn't driving my car to Texas, but we drive 16 hours to get to Camaro Fest, and I've been doing it for the past 8-9 years now. That Camaro Fest has been going on, and we drive to Bowling Green, Kentucky every year for a Camaro Fest. You can trailer. Yeah, this woman. You can trailer. You can trailer it. Certainly can.
Absolutely, you can trailer.
She doesn't like trailers.
I don't like trailers.
But I've never trailered a car. I've always driven to all these shows, and that's what we plan on continuing to do.
Got my dream trailer, and then my ex-husband wished me with it. Put me in the hospital at Camaro Fest. I don't take the trailer anymore.
I live in San Antonio. Driving by myself is tough, Jan says.
So
there is a Texas club. There is a Texas club that drives to Camaro Fest every year as well. What would be your suggestion?
I don't know. Are you gonna let me talk?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, you've been asking me a lot of things and then not letting me talk.
I'm asking you a lot of things.
I am gonna punch you right on camera.
I'll take it.
Oh, I know. Then you'll cry later. Jan, that is also something I had to deal with for quite some years. And you just find a group that is in your area, which there are several. There's a huge group in Houston that is amazing. There's also the Oklahoma and Kansas groups that come through. And I can put you in contact with any of those people, and you just...
Mike Lee lives in Texas.
You just hook in, and you travel up with them, and they'll take care of you the whole way. And they travel in
Groups.
huge packs. Huge packs. Texas always comes in real deep.
Super deep.
So I did that to several different places. I did it to South Dakota one year. I did it to several of the Camaro Fests because I don't want to be by myself either. I mean, I'm in my Camaro by myself, so you just leech on to somebody and you'll meet a whole bunch of new friends, and it's a blast. So let me know. I don't know that there's a San Antonio group. Probably the closest group to you is going to be Houston.
I don't know where Michael lives in Texas, but
he's Houston.
Okay.
That group is Houston. So I know there's a Dallas group.
Yeah, but you don't have to own a Camaro.
Thank you, Orbit.
We appreciate that, Orbit. Thank you. See, guys, spreading the love. Thank you so much, Orbit. We really love that, man. I am going to.
But let me know, because I know a lot of people that are going to be coming in from your area. Even if they're not in Texas, you can grab onto somebody who's coming through and meet up with them. And then you won't be by yourself the whole time. You'll just be by yourself until they get to you or you get to them.
And yeah, of course you can if you can get to ride with someone, you can do that. Hell, like I said, I've even flown out for Camaro Fest to go be there. It's so worth it just to see the people. And if you're worried about doing something to your car and you want to see it before you put it on your car, going to Camaro Fest was like one of the best things I could have done to see mods I wanted to add to my car because they have it. Does she have the website? What do you mean, Charles? Does she have the website? What do you mean? Of course, Jan. Yeah, no, definitely prayers and everything. Best wishes on your surgery, of course. No, oh yeah, the Camaro Fest site. Here's the Camaro Fest site, guys, so you guys can go check it out for yourself as well. It's CamaroFest.org. The whole schedule is on there. There's racing, there's drag racing, there's autocross, there is Camaro Cross, which is autocross. There is racing on the Corvette factory track that is behind the Corvette factory, which is only 5-10 minutes away from Camaro Fest, which is a blast to go visit if you haven't seen it. Definitely a must stop. There's also parking lot parties. There's so much stuff to do. It's really crazy. I want to do autocross this year. Well, Charles, we do plan on. We're going to be guest judges for the car show. We're going to be doing guest judge. We're the guest judges.
I don't pile on killing
for the car show version. And then we do plan on racing our Panther on the drag strip. And we also do plan on, what else do we plan on doing? Oh, I do want to take the Panther on the NCM track. So that is the hope this year, so we can get some good footage and check out our car and bring all this stuff to you guys so you can see it. But definitely something I would recommend. And thanks again, Orbit, for your contribution to the Camaro Cave. We really appreciate that, sir. Yeah, it's really cool. Sorry, not my type of music. Oh, Kid Cudi, Kid Kentucky. He wasn't there last year. I was really upset, dude. Kid Kentucky was awesome. There's always that, like, she wasn't a fan, but like I'm a huge Kid Rock fan, so I was like all about it. But 2 years ago, they had a Kid Rock lookalike concert at the parking lot party, which was kind of cool. So there's always something like that happening. There's always, the guys at Camaro Fest are trying to make it bigger and better every year. So it's really cool what they come up with. But yeah, can you do car dealership walkthrough videos? And
we have, my dear. Just go back through the videos. You'll see them. They're actually in Virginia.
Yep, we stopped at what dealerships did we stop? We stopped at RK Chevrolet in Virginia. Great guys out there. Chris is the main manager there. He helped me hook up our friend with a Panther that's coming to RK Chevrolet. And then they're great people. And he was selling his car. He had a 2019 SS 108, really cool car. And where else did we go?
I don't know. We just
Rick Hendrick Chevrolet.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We went to Rick Hendrick Chevrolet. They had a Z01 Panther sitting on the showroom floor. We were able to check that car out and do a whole video of that car as well.
did like 3 or 4 of them.
We did a bunch of stuff on that car. Where else did we go?
No, we did like 3 or 4 dealerships.
That's what I'm saying. What was the other dealership we went to?
I don't know. I don't remember their names. We've been to a lot of dealerships since then, too.
I work at a dealership, and I'm spending my off time at dealerships, guys. Crazy.
So they're out there, Tyler. Just go look through the library. Are they?
They're in there. Yeah, check our playlist.
They're in the video section and the short section.
We have so many different playlists, and I did put a playlist directly for dealerships that we visited, dealership walkarounds. So check that out.
So you'll see them. We'll do more.
We will do more for sure.
We've just been caught up with other visits and stuff like that, so we haven't really done any.
Yeah, don't feel free to send us a email as well. If you guys want information, if you guys are looking for a car, if you want to send us video of your car, photographs of your car, so we can do a video for you and tell your Camaro story to our fans and the world, send us your information to thecamarocave@gmail.com. And yes, Charles, we miss Becky and Jill at Camaro Fest every day, all the time. I actually used to wear her bracelet every day, and then it got bad. But I was wearing her bracelet for years. We miss them, and someone had to fill the void for what Becky did and what Joe did, because they were such ambassadors to the brand and to Camaro, and they're truly missed. So that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. You want to talk about that giveaway thing?
I don't like that kind of music either, Charles. And I like some pretty crazy music.
She likes screaming music. I'm like, it's not my cup of tea.
I do no. I mean, some people scream every now and then, but I'm not like, that's not my thing.
That's why you have your Camaro, I have my Camaro, and we drive separately.
Because
I can listen to my music, you listen to your music.
Because your music sucks.
My music is. I am an old soul. I listen to a lot of great music.
Charles, what kind of music do you listen to?
Genesis ambassadors are like that. That's what that's what I like to think we are. I don't like to say social media influencers. I don't like those words. I like the whole ambassador thing, because we're promoting Camaro, but it's because we love it.
Eclectic, is that what that says?
Yeah, eclectic.
I can't read from my.
I mean, she literally has Camaro tattooed on her, and she has Chevrolet tattooed on her. Like it's more than just a passion to us; it's a lifestyle. So yeah, we're ambassadors, I guess.
Eclectic, Charles. That doesn't.
I don't know what eclectic music is, Charles.
Yeah, what's eclectic?
Woo woo. What cars are you guys driving? What are you driving? Post it below in the comments. What Camaros are you driving, guys? We want to know.
Well, 26 of them, apparently.
Well, we have 15 people watching. What are you driving today? And what do you do in the off season? Is the Camaro your only transportation? RB, light country, Broadway. I like Broadway. You go, Charles. I will sit in your car and listen to music with you sometime.
I will not listen.
She will not.
I will not listen to country.
I love country music, so that's why I said it. She got her car.
I got back my car. Some of it. I choke back some of it that he listens to.
But you say country music, Charles, but you don't like Kid Rock. Kid Rock's country.
Light country. Like, you like the storytelling stuff, right? I like some of that. The storytelling country.
You like Dolly Parton?
Some of her stuff. Some of her stuff, because she tells stories in it, but some of it's just too twangy. But she's brilliant.
She's very brilliant.
She's a good performer.
It's just like Reba. You like Reba?
I do like Reba.
Dolly World. Currently, Jen has a 2011 RS Black convertible, 85,000 miles, manual V6 daily driver, waiting for her 2024. That's what we like to see. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jan. We're super excited for you. And again, prayers and sending them all your way, girl. Keep it going. You're inspiring us to do what we're doing. So
catch it early.
Go for it, girl. Get it.
Catch it early.
And Linda says, I drive a 6-cylinder 2011 Camaro daily. Wow. In North Carolina, right, Linda? North Carolina. Woo woo. And now you're waiting for your Panther. You got your Panther on the truck coming to you. Did they give you an ETA, Linda? When is your car arriving? When is your Panther Edition Camaro arriving? Oh, sorry. Long Island. I'm with y'all. 100%.
Charles has a Silverado.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Silverado is his daily.
Yep. Next week. Oh my God. Is your car going to be on the same truck as our car? I mean, you're not too far away from us. Kind of crazy if that happens.
I'm going to have to watch it. We're going to have to take all the VIN numbers down.
Be like, how many Panthers are on one truck? How cool would it be, though, if we see our truck next week and it's all Panthers? I mean, that would just be cool if it was just a truck full of Camaros. I mean, Corvette does it all the time where they only obviously put Corvettes on one truck. So her car is in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's not going to be on the same truck then. Nope.
But I have a feeling there's going to be a few on our truck.
Orbit says he has a 2022 ZLE manual 6, and his daily is a 17 Yukon Denali with a 6.2 liter V8. Hell yeah. You have a rare bird, sir, ZLE. What color? What color, Orbit? What color is your ZL1 1LE? King of the Castle. Wally says, my daily is a sweet 2006 SS. 5.3 liter V8 Monte Carlo. Yeah. Yo, my mom had a Monte Carlo. Love that car. Orbit. This is a black car. Black truck. Right up her alley. She likes the darkness.
I do.
That's why our Panther, she has the dark on the outside, which, if you mean you know me.
You didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice in this one. I'm very flashy, clearly. But that's why I got a blue car, I got a green car, and I like the flashy colors. She is the darkness, the dark side. So she gets the black on the outside, and then I have the red interior on the inside. So that's what's going on. We got a Black Panther with red interior, and we are looking forward to it.
Yep. And a black Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah, she got a black Jeep. I have a blue glow Equinox RS. And yeah, is that it?
The grocery getter.
The long traveler.
The grocery getter.
The help me get to Virginia. So we only on 2 tanks of gas. That one.
You have worse. It's like your mom car.
And what will be the theme? Well, Charles, I would love to tell you the theme, But this
he
one,
won't, or I'll beat him
won't.
senseless.
We already have we have the name of the car, we got the theme going, we have the idea of what's gonna be like under the hood, what's gonna be in the trunk. Like things are gonna happen. It's gonna be really cool. Ebony and Ivory, Charles. Hell yeah, Wally. We also have a 8.1 8.1 Avalanche. I love the Avalanche. That is one truck that GM knew how to do well because it was built on a Suburban chassis, and that's why it was the best running truck GM's ever built. Best riding truck GM's ever built. And every time GM is building something good, they take it away. But just like they're doing with Camaro. But what is it that we say all the time?
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith, and you can take the Camaro away from us, GM, but
you cannot take us away from the Camaro.
Maybe we should put that on our shirt.
We'll make some stuff. We gotta get through Christmas.
We got a lot going on, guys. We need a 2024 Avalanche. Well, funny news, the Silverado EV was supposed to be called the Avalanche. The Silverado EV was going to be called the Chevrolet Avalanche. And last second, they changed it. Can you send a picture in chat? Can you send a picture in chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. No one's ever done it. Engage with your audience. I mean, I can't. I can't send a picture in chat. Maybe you can. I don't know. Keep the faith on a shirt. We're in the process of doing that. We are in the works of keep the faith shirt.
Okay, so guys, in our shop, you can do anything you want to the shirts that are in there. Just please be nice and don't do anything mean. But you can put customized backs. Like if you have a logo on the front of the shirt, you can customize the back of the shirt. Or vice versa, if we put the logo on the back of the shirt, you can go in and customize the front of the shirt and put your name on it. Like there, you can put keep the faith on the back of any of our shirts. Just go in there and customize it, add it to it. They'll charge you the upcharge for putting the second, because they have to run it through wherever they run it through twice, and they'll ship it to you with whatever you want it to say on the back. You can have your car's name on the back, your club's name, whatever you want. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Just go in and customize the shirt. We left it open that way so you could do that.
So I think we just dropped some news for people because Orbit said, "Oh wow, I guess people didn't know that the Silverado EV was supposed to be called the Avalanche." Dropping some news. Also, Charles says he has a Silverado EV on reserved, and they pushed back the Silverado EV to fourth quarter of 2025. How crazy is that? Because they can't sell them. It's just, I say they're running into these problems. The work truck for the Silverado EV starts at $80,000 for an EV truck. That is crazy. Maybe I will put my car vanity plate on the back. You should go for it, Jen.
Yeah, do that.
100%.
You know what we should do?
We should sell vanity plates.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
You kill me. We should do, when car season starts, we should do giveaways if we find somebody at a car show wearing our merch.
Yeah. All right. Hey, if you're going to be at these car shows, don't be so surprised if we don't show up somewhere, because we travel around the country to go to these car shows. And obviously we will travel. Clearly. We've been all around the country with our cars. So
I think we should do that. I think we should have like special prizes in the back of the Camaro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we should give it away to people. We're going to do that. If we find you,
I'll find you, my pretty.
That's not how that goes.
It is. I'll find you, my pretty. You with your little dog, too.
Okay, we're gonna watch that movie so that you can get it right.
Whatever.
So if we find you at a car show or a car event or whatever, and you're wearing our merchandise, then we might just have some like special little prizes and stuff that we might just hand out while we're there are llamas on TV singing Christmas carols. What? So we will, I think we're going to do that. We're going to start carrying around stuff and giving it out if we find you guys. So go in and yeah, I think there is, Charles. I think you can get that size on there. They upcharge for, I think, anything 3X, 4X, I think.
There's bigger sizes on there. Yeah.
Yeah, they upcharge for it, but I mean,
Charles is a big dude.
it is what it is, right? For the longest time, I'm tall, and my daughter is really tall too. My daughter is 6'1", and I'm shrinking now because I'm getting older. But I used to be 5'9". I used to be almost 6 feet. So getting things to fit me, I had to get them in talls, and they always charged extra for that too. But yeah, so if you know we're going to be at a car show, then you definitely want to make sure you take our gear. But you never know where we're going to be, so
15% off free shipping.
We might show up. And tonight, I think it's 15% off for Cyber Monday, and they'll ship it to you for free. They're shipping for free. We need to get our stuff.
I know.
We had to pay shipping last time.
We need to order
on our own
stuff.
Babe, we need to put an order in tonight.
I know.
So we actually were going to go to the Chicago Auto Show this year, but Andrew's father was hospitalized. So that kind of put a huge damper on our trip. So we kind of stayed behind and didn't make it out to a bunch of stuff because we were staying close to home. We haven't found a Black Panther stuffed animal that we can like leech onto and sell third party that looks nice. But I did find them online and in stores and stuff like that. I found one just flew in. I found this little guy. He's FAO Schwartz. It's a little FAO Schwartz thing on his bum. But you can get him on through FAO Schwartz. They come in all kinds of different sizes. But they're out there. Just look for them. Most of them you have to get online. What's like the NEO OC jackets? V-neck shirts. There are V-neck shirts in there, Jan. There's girl V-neck shirts in there. I like those too. What are you doing?
Look at that panther, guys. It's a panther. It has the same silhouette as the logo. Just saying.
That's online. You can also get similar ones to that at Hobby Lobby and Michael's in the animals section. Rock Lewis of Motor City has nice stuffed panther. Like, okay, wait, Rock Lewis of Motor City, is that a store? Charles?
All right, I'm back, guys.
I don't know if Cyber Monday will still work in the morning.
It will. It will.
It'll still work in the morning?
It'll still work in the morning, yeah.
When does it stop? We don't get
7 days.
Oh, we get 7 days off?
7 days. 15% off and free shipping.
Oh, my bad. 7 days.
On the entire shop, guys.
7 days.
Every single thing we sell. We have plenty of
I'll do a
merchandise.
search on V-neck.
We got baby stuff. We got
Search.
accessories, stickers.
Search on V-neck.
We got V-neck stuff.
I did not.
Hold on a second. Tinks.
Girls. No,
Yeah,
it would be t-shirts. It would be girls' t-shirts.
Yeah, I put V-necks in there. 100%. Right there. There's one. There's belly shirts. Another V-neck. V-neck. V-neck.
No, that's not a V-neck. Those are round necks. I've only seen one so far. Just one. Right there. That's the only one I saw.
That one?
The blue one. Yep.
Which you could change any color. You could change these logo. Oh well, you could change the colors of the shirt to anything you want.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah,
There's two.
There's three. There's another one right there.
Where?
That's a V-neck.
Okay. That's a V-neck. Yep.
That's a V-neck. That's 4. We got 4 V-necks so far. Yeah. We got V-neck shirts.
All right, go back. So we'll see the comments because there was comments coming in when you just rudely came in there.
So, any OC?
Okay, there's 4 V-necks in there, Jan. So you can find them. They're in the women's shirts.
SLP. So SLP actually got me into the New York Auto Show.
Cool.
Got my car into the New York Auto Show, so that was really cool. We love SLP. Plus, they really worked with Scott in the fourth gen car.
NEOCC had a thing where you take pictures of their logo around the world.
That's cool. Ideas, babe. Ideas. But that's why we're here, guys. We're learning as you guys are learning with us. So we're growing together. This is our cave dweller ship. Right, babe?
We might have to do, like, during the car season, we might have to do, like, some cool
contests.
100%. Like, where did you take our shirt or logo or whatever?
Well,
we'll let you guys vote on it. That won't be up to us. I don't vote on that stuff.
When we were with
all
Scott,
season judging cars.
When we were with Scott, we gave Scott one of our polos. I'll take one to the GM building. Although I'm sure they're gonna love us, but that might not get the good reaction you want. But
Charles, you better wear your running shoes.
Yeah, it'd be like those guys again. No, no, it's all good. What was I just saying?
I don't know. Why don't you answer the questions and not worry about
it? That's what I'm saying. We were talking about wearing our shirts everywhere.
Rick Lewis, Blue Camaro, Panther artwork was at National.
Charles says, "You know I don't run."
Then don't wear our shirt to the GM building, Charles.
You know what? I was just watching a video. Chris Frezza from the Camaro Show sent me over a video today of an interview he did with me back in 2017 at the 50th rally when I just did my tribute to Scott in the trunk. That's what we were saying. We gave Scott Settlemeyer a polo with our Camaro Cave logo on it, and he sent us a picture like the next day wearing it. So it was just full circle. So surreal. Get photo at locations or car shows, kind of like Where's Waldo? Jan said. I love Where's Waldo. Right, babe?
I'm looking for the Rick Lewis dude.
Rick Lewis. Who's Rick Lewis?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Charles is saying he has Panthers.
Have a good, great night. See you on the next live stream. Good night. See you, Tyler. I didn't know you were still here, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
You know what else we could do? We could We could do like a scavenger hunt. We could do a scavenger
She loves
hunt.
scavenger hunts.
I
guys.
love scavenger hunts.
All right, so if you guys are diehards, you guys know who was the chief engineer for Camaro, for the 6th generation Camaro. Who was the chief engineer? Post it in the comments right now. Go. Who was the chief engineer for Camaro for the 6th generation
Are you
car?
gonna give them something for it?
Not yet. This is an easy one. If you don't know this, probably shouldn't have a Camaro. But post it in the comments. Who was the chief engineer of Camaro for the 6th generation car?
Al was 5th generation, guys.
He was 6th. What are you talking about?
He was 5th.
And 6th.
He wasn't for.
Yes, he was.
He was gone.
No, he wasn't. Maybe he left in 2019.
Oh,
Car was already done.
so who's been doing it now?
What do you think?
Nobody.
Correct. They moved him to Hummer.
Okay, well then Charles was the first one.
Yeah, it was Al. Correct. It's Al. Al Appenizer was the chief engineer for Camaro for the 5th generation car and the 6th generation car, guys.
Part of the 6th generation car.
No,
Why are
he
you
was the
sitting
chief
on-
engineer. That's what it was. So we would love to do an interview with him. We would love to do a live interview with him if he would
Escape the
allow
jaws of
us,
GM.
and if GM would allow us to do an interview with him, we would love to have him here on the cave. We would love to have any of the GM design team, the GM engineers, the team Camaro. If you worked on a Camaro, we wanted to showcase your history and your life. Charles says I have his number. So does she.
I do too. And his address. He took care of me when I got hurt.
He's a great guy.
He is. He's a good dude.
And he got a Panther, except we don't know what number Panther he got, guys. There's a big debate on what number he got, and I'm sure it's a low one, but it's pretty awesome that he even got one. What?
I've been on here for like almost 2 hours. I think it's time to let these people go.
Good night, guys. See you on the next live stream. See you, Tyler. Again.
Be nice. Be nice.
If you guys just joined us, we've been live for about 2 hours. Wife is snoring, Charles says. See? Charles is having a good time with us on the live stream. We appreciate you, Charles. We appreciate all you guys being up with us because they're going on 11:30 here. We've been
Who
on
had the dog?
for almost 2 hours.
Who had the dog? Who had the
who had the
puppy?
dog?
The wife with the new puppy.
See? Linda says, hubby's snoring. And the
should be
Camaro
snoring.
cave is going.
I should be snoring. I'm not married to him, Tyler. But thanks. And I am tired.
She's tired. It's my lady right here.
Not your wife.
Not my wife.
Not his wife.
Yet, at least.
Not your wife.
Not my wife.
Worse than.
Worse than? I know, because then I'd have to, take over a Jeep payment.
I pay my bills. Leave me alone.
My senior cats, too, are snoring, too. Touchy subject. Nah, it's not touchy.
Nah, we joke all the
We
time.
joke all the time. Your wife looks so beautiful, man. Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks,
Called you
Tyler.
beautiful, babe. She's in a sweatshirt right now, but she's good.
No makeup. Looking a hot mess. Thanks.
I know she
Tyler.
gets all mad because I'm like, babe, we're doing a live tonight. She's like, you want to give me more than 10 minutes to get ready?
2 minutes. You don't give me 2 minutes.
I know.
This is what it is. I don't.
Well, that's why we want to know when do you want us to do a live? Let us know. If there's a time that works for you, let us know. We want to try to accommodate everybody. We have over 1,000 subscribers now, guys, so it's hard to get everyone's input in there, but we will try to be on for everybody.
Charles hopes to be invited one day. We should get married on a drag strip.
No, we're not getting married at a drag strip. I am too classy to get married at a drag strip.
Get married on the drag strip.
No. I mean, there might be a Camaro at the wedding, but it's not going to be a drag strip.
On the drag strip.
No.
Not at the drag strip.
A drag strip's weird.
On the drag strip.
No.
Like, here comes the bride at 13.2 seconds.
Yes, Tyler, we can definitely do some Camaro videos for you. You can stream on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Works for me. Friday nights are like fun nights. It's hard to dedicate a Friday night, but we can try. Jan says, do you have an idea for your next live? Hopefully it's us chasing down a tractor trailer with our car on it.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, she's got like the camera, like, watch this crazy guy drive as we look for our car in the rain or something. No, I don't know. I mean,
filming the police behind us.
So I know we did videos of our two cars. We didn't show any videos of our lighting systems in our cars. So because I know obviously, and we didn't do a video of my Synergy. We still didn't do that, so that's still something we have to do. Was late to the live. When is the Panther Camaro coming? Our Panther will be here next week, brother. It is scheduled to be here between the 5th and the 8th as of right now, and the car is
on a choo-choo
train. Choo-choo. On its way to Newark, New Jersey.
Who has the other one that's coming to the dealership?
And one of my subscribers is getting a 3LT Panther, and they're going to be they're on the same train. They're on the same truck. They're going to get delivered on the same date. So the tractor trailer is going to pull up to my dealership with 2 Panthers on it, guys. That's going to be pretty cool.
At least 2.
Yeah. Can you send notifications for video? Many subscribers send notifications. So when we schedule a live, does it send you guys a notification of when we're doing it? It's supposed to send you an email notification. I also, when we're gonna do a live, I post it in the community tab before we do the video of when we're going live. So just watch out for that as well.
I thought you said the videos do too.
And also, if you're on our Facebook page, our Camaro Cave Facebook page, definitely like and follow that. Add us as a friend. We post all of our stuff on there too. But yeah, no, that is huge. I think it'd be cool. Like, we're gonna have a Panther convoy, and who says that it's not just gonna be a tractor trailer of Camaros? And what if they're all Panthers and like they're just going to different dealerships? Like, how cool would that be? What would be even cooler would be like we're getting a 2SS. Our other subscribers getting a 3LT. What if the other one's like a 1LT or a 2LT or LT1? If it's like if it's a 1LE, I mean, it's just cool. Like, it could be anything. It sent me a YouTube notification. It sent Tyler a YouTube notification. And why didn't Jen not get notified?
Are your notifications turned on?
You got to turn on your bell notifications. You have to make sure that's on. So you can go to our main page and you can click on where it says subscribe, where you subscribed, and turn on your bell notifications if they're not turned on already from us. So we do appreciate you guys watching, subscribing to the channel, being here, being part of our dwellers. And if you want to join our membership, like Jan's one of our members, you can join our membership. The link's right in the description. It's not a lot of money, guys. It just helps us. Excuse me. It helps us get to do these videos and move forward and travel out to see our subscribers, travel out to do these videos for you, because gas money ain't cheap.
Pay to ship the stuff we give away.
Pay to ship everything we give away.
Pay for the stuff we give away.
Pay for the stuff we give away. I mean, we're getting stuff signed for you guys as well, so we do appreciate it. LT1 subscribe. Hell yeah, mine is subscribed, and I got notified. Huh. Took delivery of a 1LE, and it's such an amazing car. Oh my god, so true, man. It is the best bang for your buck, and still to this day is beating all the competition, both American and not American. So it's kind of crazy to think where the 1LE package has come, for the best bang for your buck. There's not another car out there. And what's crazy is Mustang came out with their seventh generation car, and the sixth generation car that's 8 years old is beating it. It's kind of crazy to think about, when they have so many years to do these cars, and a 2016 Camaro is beating a 2024 Mustang, which claims to have more horsepower. Kind of nuts. Linda says, good night. Have to get up early to watch the grandkids.
Yay, grandkids.
Woohoo, grandkids. So, yeah, no, we do appreciate you guys watching and staying here. I mean, we do this for you guys. Again, channels for the Camaro community, and that's why we love doing it. Can you guys do a Q&A video soon answering Chevy Camaro questions on YouTube? Yes, we can, Tyler. I thought that's what this was, but we can. For sure. 100%. We will be doing more of that because there's going to be a lot more questions. And we do want to do detail videos. We do want to do car washing videos. We do want to do all that jazz for you guys.
That requires the cars.
That does require the cars.
They are in hibernation. They are unavailable
the Panther won't
to
be.
participate.
The Panther won't be like right away. We are going to be doing some content for you guys as soon as it arrives next week. We just need a place to store it still. That's the only thing.
We don't have participating vehicles.
But we need like your support to be able to afford to store this car.
No, we don't. Okay. Are we done?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll make room for your Panther. Charles says I'll make room for our Panther.
I bet you will, Charles.
It's going to be really cool. Like, I haven't seen a lot of cars with the red interior. I mean, obviously, my 2016 has the white interior, so it's going to be a little different to have the red interior and the black exterior.
And
Mr. Ramirez can't wait for some detailing videos. She's the detailing queen right here. This is her alley. She did this for a living, so she knows a lot about it. I mean, she did Porter cable stuff. She did it all. So she used to work at a vinyl shop. This is a woman of many talents.
Wednesday evenings.
Wednesday evenings, middle of the week works for a lot of people. It's very true, Jan. Maybe we should do that. We should do a live every week and just keep doing it. Now, of course, we are going to do a live, and I should probably just schedule it for like the last day of Camaro. For when the last one comes off the line, we are going to be doing a live. I can tell you that right now. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of videos of when our car arrives. I want to get videos of it coming off the truck. I want to get videos of it going into our service bay and doing PDI for you guys and sitting with our technician to go over what that entails.
We'll be careful with a wet sander.
Yeah, wet sander can get a little, depends on the grit. Ramirez says, any mods planned for the Panther? Well, there's a corner of the room over there with mods ready to go. And we ordered more today. So hoping they'll be here by next week. Because this car is going to come out of the dealership ready to go, I hope. With everything on it, the way it was supposed to be. And think what you want, what that means. But this car is going to look the way it wasn't supposed to look by GM. Do a wake memorial service for last Camaro off the line. Can't say. Well, it's a sad day. There's one of our Panthers.
What are you doing, Jackson?
That's a big cat. The last convertible Camaro has been built, guys. Think about that. We are at the point where the last convertible has come off the line, and now we're waiting for the last coupe. It really is crazy. Have a good night, Orbit. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the support on the channel and the generous donation. We greatly appreciate it, man. Last LT4 also. Yeah, the last ZL1 engine.
Should have everybody send us pictures and we'll just do like a big long loop of all the pictures.
We should do it. We should have every subscriber send us a photograph of their vehicle, and we can do a whole montage of all your cars. I have one of the last convertibles coming. Yeah, because you got Jen, you got an LT1 car coming, right? She got an LT1 car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there an LT1 car coming? What trim level are you getting, Jen? LT1 car? Because I know the LT1 cars are getting built the last week of production. They're going to be working on those cars for the last week of production. Kind of crazy, guys. We're coming down to the wire here. Love that idea. Covered picture. It's wintertime.
Well, don't take it from right now.
No, but it could be an old picture.
Send me a picture from when it wasn't winter time.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles, you're so difficult. You're so difficult.
Yep, Jay's getting into SS. Even better. Good choice. That's what we like to hear. 2SS has the best content, guys. It's the best bang for your buck.
Charles,
well,
do you not have pictures like
Charles got plenty of pictures of his car
from pre-winter?
Charles takes a lot of photographs. Ugh. Oh, if I'm yawning, that means we're getting close. We're getting to the end here.
It's time to go.
I know. Well, you got people. We're entertainers. I know. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end this live, but we appreciate you guys joining. Again, don't forget, pinned at the top of the comments here, our shop is 15% off the entire shop plus free shipping. Please support the channel, and any donations you guys are willing to give.
Email us your pictures of your cars so I can make this montage, whatever this is, at the Camaro Cave at gmail.com.
The Camaro Cave
at gmail.com. Send us your pictures. And if you have multiple cars, send us a picture of each car or them all together. It doesn't matter to me, but let us know who you are and what they are so that I can type that onto the pictures. I'm done. I'm falling asleep.
She's done, guys.
Peace out, guys. Have a nice week. If we don't see you before the end of the week, I am checking out.
She's done, guys. Definitely sending a picture. It'll be awesome. Yeah, we really appreciate it, guys.
Somewhere in the email, please put down that it's for the end of Camaro video.
Yeah. So we'll get that going for you guys. End of Camaro video, all your cars, so we can show the world and show GM what they are getting rid of. They can get rid of a car, but they can't get rid of us. So let's show them why. Let's go. And have a good night. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And hit the like button. We do appreciate all of your love and support. And again, check out our shop. Free shipping, 15% off. A couple of days left. We love you guys. We appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.